Why did I start a YouTube channel in 2022? Because I can. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Okwemikwo, also known as Oppie, and this is the Oppie Experience. I am so excited that you have clicked on this video to know why I started a channel in 2022, and I really just want this video to be a chit chat video so that we can just chit chat, talk about who I am, why I started a channel, and what to expect from my channel. And I really can't wait for this to kick off because I am super excited. So who am I? I am a human. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. Just kidding. I am an author and a podcaster. So this isn't my first ever content creation platform. I have two podcasts, the Oppie Experience and Real Talk with Oppie, and it's fun over there. I'll put the link in the description box below so that you can check it out and just enjoy it, because I have loads of content on those two podcasts. And apart from that, I'm also an author. I have two books, A Night with Harriet and Amanda, that are available ebooks and paperbacks and all that good stuff. So I'm just someone that loves to create content. I'm someone that loves to be creative, and that leads me to why I started a YouTube channel. So I started a YouTube channel because, why not? Why not? I have actually never been the type to want to start a channel, and that's because I always felt like I wasn't ready to show my face. I wasn't ready to let people see this, and but recently I was like, apart from having a podcast, I would like to reach another audience, and that is the YouTube audience. I love YouTube so much. I watch a lot of, in fact, YouTube is arguably my favorite platform. So I was like, why not just create here, have fun here, share myself on here? And that's why I decided to go along with this, and with help from people around and friends and family and my mom, of course, who before I even filmed this video had already told me, this is what you should do, this is what you should do. So I have help from lots of people. Lots of people were like, oh yeah, you can do that, you can totally do that, it's going to be fun. And I'm just here to have fun. I'm just here to share myself. So what should you expect from this channel? Expect quite a number of things, but what you should expect are writing videos, writing tips, because I'm a writer. I love writing. I'm a self-published author in Nigeria, and I just believe that I can use my platform to kind of create awareness into publishing a book in Nigeria, what it takes, and just writing tips in general that I love to share, because I just really love helping people, teaching people. And also another thing to expect from this channel are reviews, book reviews, movie reviews, app reviews, really just reviews on things that I enjoy and I like. So I read a lot, so we are going to get quite a number of book reviews. And I've just recently I started watching a lot of movies. I'm not a movie person per se, but when I watch a movie and I enjoy it, I just want to talk about it all the time. And I love reality TV shows, so I'm talking about lots of reality shows. I love watching reality shows. They're my guilty pleasure, really. And another thing to expect are chit chat videos, videos where I'm a 20-something years old Nigerian girl living in Nigeria. So you should know that I have a lot of things to share, a lot of things to talk about. I'm always on social media, basically. So I have a lot of 2 cents to give on different topics and different things on the internet, and I also want to share that with you. Let's talk. We're going to have a lot of conversations here. We're going to be able to share. I want this to be a safe space for people to share their opinions on certain topics and certain things, and me just sharing myself in general. So that's what you should expect. So without further ado, this is not going to be a long video, so I'm going to be answering a few Q&As, a few questions about myself, so that you can have an idea of who I am, because I have practically talked about what I do, but I just thought that it would be nice to have a little Q&A session here where you can, well, when I say Q&A, it's not like anybody sent me any questions. I actually looked for the questions on the internet, but hey, I have a few questions here on my notebook that I got from the internet, and I'm going to ask because I'm just imagining that people are asking me these questions and I'm answering them. So please indulge me. So the first question is, what social media platform do you use the most? It depends on what is going on in my life, and it depends on what I'm interested in at that time. There was a time it was TikTok, there was a time it was Instagram, there was a time it was Twitter. Right now it's more of Twitter and YouTube, but there's also there are some times where it's Pinterest. But right now I think the social media platform I use the most is YouTube. That's because I love watching YouTube videos, and there are just a lot of videos to watch on YouTube. So it depends. Next week it could be TikTok. I just go with the flow, whatever it is. But right now, what social media platform I use the most is YouTube, followed by Twitter, then Instagram. I haven't gone to Pinterest in a while, and I love Pinterest. What is my morning routine? So my morning routine is quite simple. I wake up, I look at the ceiling, and I just wonder, what is this? No, not what is this, but more like, wow, I'm alive. Thank God. First of all, I thank God for being alive. But then I'm like, oh, another day. And then I grab my phone and I press it. Like, I go through my phone, I go through my Twitter, I go through my mails, and that's practically what I do in the morning. Then I drink water. I cannot do without. I don't know, ever since I saw a tweet about how you should always drink water and mind your business, just kidding, about how you should always drink water when you wake up, I don't feel comfortable not drinking water when I wake up. So I wouldn't even do anything without drinking water. So I like to drink water. And then, my morning routine changes. Like I said, I'm a mood girl. Depends on the mood. Sometimes I wake up and I read a book and I do all this aesthetically pleasing morning routines, but there are some times that I just couldn't be bothered, and those days are more than the days where I actually am intentional about my morning routine. So that's my morning routine for now. I just wake up and I just do whatever I want to do that day. I try to be creative, maybe plan content for my podcast or plan content for whatever I want to plan content for, but just scrolling through social media, chatting with friends and having fun, because right now a girl is unemployed. So yeah. What is my favorite book? I don't know why I put this question down, because this is the worst question to ever ask somebody that loves to read books. But I would just say a book at the top of my head that I know that if anybody would ask me what book would you recommend, I would recommend that book. And that's because I have still not gotten over the end of that book. And that book is The Silent Patient by Alex. I cannot pronounce his last name, but I'll put a picture of the book somewhere. I love that book. That book, see, if you love reading thrillers or if you love murder mysteries, you are going to love that book. I kid you not. You will never expect the end. My mom, that is very good at predicting the end of books, she didn't get the end. So there's an airplane flying over, so I don't know if you would hear it, but so if you could live anywhere, where would it be? I had this conversation with my sister, and I told her that if I could live anywhere, it's going to be Denmark. And that's because they said that they're the happiest people on earth. And I want to know why they're the happiest people on earth. I want to go there, live there, experience it, know why they're the happiest people on earth, and probably be more happy in life, because everybody needs a little bit of happiness. So, and also I just like what I hear. It sounds like a very cozy, friendly environment. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited because I know that definitely there'll be a time where I'll be able to visit, at least if not live there, visit. So that's one place I would like to go to. If you had asked me 2 years back, I would have said Paris, but I really don't care for that anymore. Which of your parents do I look like? Which of your parents do you resemble? That's what they wrote here, but yeah, I look like my dad, although I don't like to admit it sometimes, because I like to believe that I look like my dad and my mom. So saying I look like just one parent, I look like my dad, I look like my mom, makes me feel so biased. I don't know. But I look like my dad. Yeah, but sometimes I look like my mom. Depends on the day you're asking. What is one thing you wish people knew about you? So this is the last question. So one thing I wish people knew about me is that I am a goofy person, and because most people that have met me, I would say in university, secondary school, some of them saw me as this very serious person, and not many people got to see my goofy side. and that's because of something that I might share in another video. I'll just talk about that and why I decided to just be more serious and because I was quite goofy, but then at a point I stopped being goofy. I decided to put on a mask of being overly serious just to protect myself as a wall to put up. And so I'm quite goofy, and that thing has kind of become a default. So sometimes when I go to certain places, I just have this default of I'm serious, I'm not here to play, I'm not here to joke, I'm here for business. And so yeah, that's that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Tell me something fun about you. What's one thing about you that nobody knows? Or no, don't tell me your deepest secret, I beg, I cannot handle that. But tell me something fun about yourself, something that nobody knows about you, and I'll be sure to reply, because I mean, everybody has that one part of them that they wish everybody knew about, but they cannot share it or they haven't shared it. So let me know in the comments below, and subscribe, because it's fun here. If you are not in this, if you're not subscribed to this channel, then you're not even on YouTube. Just forget to, don't even ever tell anybody you watch YouTube videos, because this is the place to be. So until next time, thank you for watching.